You know, it's hard enough for me to record as it is, but with this coming up week for me, or at least the next 10 days, it's gonna be raining off and on, so I don't know when I'm gonna record. So, next week, there's probably not gonna be a video up on Friday, but I'll do my best to try to make it happen, but if it doesn't, it's just because I couldn't was able to record. So, let's just get it into the file case already. Loch mess. Case summary. Dooley and his bloodwolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. I wonder what's happening. Start investigation. I mean, I know what's going on. I've watched someone play this before, so. Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. Main side, campsite. This is what happens when you let people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, camp pegging, tent pegging, and the place where you die. So, not hard to see how it won out. Anything else? Jamboree sign. A poorly painted sign that says Jamboree inside. First year? That's odd. I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I would expect here. Enter camp. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? Okay. Let's check everything out before I talk to the person. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. Cop car. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. Wooden sign. The scroll reads, "Park your automobiles here, then throw your keys away. You won't need them with the fun we'll have at the jamboree. No other motives. Honest." Oh, the rope snap. I guess I have a sign now. Okay. Flyer. Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. Interesting. Booth sign. An information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this eye and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome at this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. Alrighty. Okay, let's talk to you. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because the lake monster, of course. It's our number one attraction. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here then? I ask myself that every day. That self-same question. Jimmy, you could have been followed your dream. I say, you could have been a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors and I think I made the right choice. Honestly, at one point I thought I wanted to be a baker, but I don't have a sense of smell, so taste is extremely dulled for me. So that kind of went out the window. I mean, I guess I could still try if I had someone to taste everything for me, but meh. That might cost a lot of money. What are you doing here? Oh, yes. Me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. It and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes, and what to avoid, like this lake, and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation to do fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so awful. Oh, big fangs it has, or tendrils, and maybe a big sucker thing. And the wings, oh, if you saw them, they'll probably be wings. They may be fins, though. Hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height of tall and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Insightful. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I have not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell the tale of it? No. How many people has it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is, but a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I'm torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings so much business, and Jamie, the monster, it kills. Probably. Goodbye. Goodbye. Run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. And apparently they don't like you since you are all the way out here. You're here! Devin, you rang? Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying. We don't know. He was here last night, but this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a barrel, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate. Then he went to the office to, I don't know, do office-y things? I guess we start there then. I don't do cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we got us a Dooley to find. Balloons. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure those shouldn't be slimy. Why are they slimy? Tense. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense. Without him to lighten the mood. I made that pun before. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. She has a point. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it. I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge. Bloodwolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. I don't know if the mic picked this up, but I just heard thunder. I sure hope the power does not go out. It shouldn't. It sounded a bit far, so anyways. Okay, those ones. Okay. See if there's anything else besides the kids. Okay. Emily? Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No, aren't you meant to always be prepared? That's scouts. We're taught to never be prepared. That means we're never ready for anything, but it does wonders for the budget. Thanks for coming out. These two were on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him should call them. No problem. Devin? Sometimes I think the fire is whispering at me to burn things. But then I realize it's just Emily. Snitch. More bugs. Flies really need a better hobby. Left window? There's nothing in here. The window covers the wall. They forget to build the room, but already have the window ordered, so... Right window? A dorm room. Reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. No. Sometimes if I run around and around and around the building, I go so fast I move everything into the future. How far into the future? A few minutes. Sometimes 5 whole minutes. And how long does it take you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home with their families. But isn't this meant to be a jamboree? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is, but then why are you guys here? Us? We like hanging out with Dooley. I hope we find him soon. We will. I'm glad no one else is around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? Anything else? Nope. Okay. Enter. Phone. Hello? Hello? This is Jack Turner, Devin's father. I just wanted to check in to see the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide all by that nature, I hope. He's, fine? Sorry for calling up. Jack is a warrior. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Checking in on the lad. Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? Okay, flyers. One of these is wet and reads, Very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's a flyer. It stinks of fish. Okay. Dorms. Poster. The bloodwolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. Pillow? There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squiggly Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash. Gimme. Bunks. The top one was mine. Dooley was below me. Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. Oh. Devin. One of these bunks is full of money. I hid my Monopoly earnings in it. Is this the boy or girl dorm? There are no genders in the bloodwolves. It started as a cost-cutting scheme, but ended up being strongly progressive. These bunks are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. A lone wolf is a weak wolf. Hallway. Office. Poster. I want to be leaves. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. Lamp. We got Dooley that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room's light. It had it coming. How many blood wolves are in Tim Lakes anyway? Well, us four are packed 347. But the numbering starts at 210 and skips every 11 pack, so it's hard to say. Computer. It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Aww. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. They've known each other since childhood. So cute. There's a file in here called Password. Let's see. I had a feeling. Dooley's password is password. That's as secure as it is surprising. This machine is pretty much empty. Email. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow bloodwolf. No need to look it up. Browser. Seems like he was hanging out on his Dooley.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Dooley, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so they can pressure me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy that keeps bumping his posts and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who's Nigel? Folder. Empty folder. Okay. Exit. Okay. That's our family. When Blood Alpha Dooley's back, I'm gonna convince him to turn Betty into a robot wars contender. Opposition will be destroyed. Resistance is futile. That's my girl. Okay, let's look at this guitar. It has a sticker saying, "The truth is around here somewhere." I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. Devin? Sometimes the Blood Alpha Dooley lets us play with games with him on the computer. Fail on police reports is the one that we play the most. Dooley? Why? Whatever this is. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Amala, Devin, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking, and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'll have given you the password. Input password. Ugh. Fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but what? Stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source, which was... I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. What are you? How are you talking? I am Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI, I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Of course he did. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Detective. Devin? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait. Why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret. Sorry, and you don't have the needs to know in a case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the rude blood alpha Dooley took. Okay. Do. Ooh. Do. Okay. Wait, if I have a vague memory of this going backwards, actually. I think. Goodness. Oh. There we go. Huh. It looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. Receive item. Map. Yay. I'm not talking to you anymore, detective. Nice work, kids. Phone. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devin is allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness, not knowing what your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you send me the make and model. Hello? Hello? Barbara? I think the line has gone dead. Okay. Hello, Chef Agnes? What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. would have ruined it. He was adding flavors. Not too many people here. And what am I? The people police? Sometimes they're here, sometimes they ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry, I didn't know yous was the people police. I thought's not. Why do you work here? Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. I can totally see that. Goodbye. Whatever. Menu, stew. Don't ask for specifics. Pots? Pots. They look brand new. Don't need no pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever. Don't need them. Can. Not dog, hot dog. Seriously, our product contains 0% dog, guaranteed. Not guaranteed I would have thought to have given. Shelves. Metal cups, a can of colonial mustards, poison mustard, and a box of rad-away radiation removal powder. This place has it all. Nothing? Bowls. I use those to cut Devin's hair. That's why I wear this cap. So you have a bowl cut under the hat? Aquarium. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Tubing. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. Or the entire length, apparently. Anything else? Let's talk to the kids. The canteen is the best place to come for knives. Why do you need knives? Are you trying to suggest that at your age you don't know why knives are useful? Wait, what age do you think I am? 100? Dang. Devin? I can recite pi to 34 ingredients. Amila? What's the food like out here? Surprisingly good. Agnes may be a grump, but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection. Let's just go. Big side. And who might you be? Are you here to see it too? See what too? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We're 100% a Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter, yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Ha! Sorry, guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us. Do you not have something better to be doing? Nope. Not a thing. Goodbye. See you soon. Unless the monster gets you. Cooler. We have enough food to wait this beast out for days. All keep nice and fresh in tinfoil. Trash can? My old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess. To start a fire. Nope, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone could think he peed himself. What? Gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. Okay. I think I get gas from my car. Or the stew. I mean, what? Okay. Oh, wait. Tubing. There we go. Stand back. It's time for me to summon some fire juice. Great work, I guess. Now, hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side. Anyways. Oh, let's melt these mallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground. And this? Yeah. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And boop. That's filled up. I guess now that it's working, it's best to head and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. I'll tell you what. You keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then again, most things I do are. And you get. Hello, reporter. Hey, Dick Brickman? Dick Brickman here, reporting you from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about that supposed monster for an age. Breaking news! Police admit to knowing about the monster for, I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out. I, Dick Brickman, am the press. What is the scoop on the monster? We're here live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? This is where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes City News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective. You're here. An audience of 4. Goodbye. Don't forget to tune in for the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman. Where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature. Any lead at all. Camera? Hands off the camera. We're rolling. It's a Polaroid. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter. Dick Brickman will get his man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do. Unless I have the reason to believe the monster is hiding somewhere else. Interesting. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. Cave mouth. Sign. Nothing here. No siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are a Dooley student. Emily, I bet that cave has spiders in it, and bats, and bat spiders. I want to pet a bat spider. Hormilla? I may need you to keep the other two occupied while I investigate that cave. Perfect, that should give me all the time I need. Time? What for? I nearly spent enough time waiting beside cave mouths to get my waiting around a cave mouth badge. What is that thing? When will that come in useful? Well, we're waiting outside a cave mouth right now, aren't we? See how good I am at it? That's because I've been working on getting the badge. Devin? Do cave mouths have cave teeth and cave tongues too? Let's just go in. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. Dooley! Nigel, monster. Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a look. Oh, hey, detective. Dooley. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He is a fellow truthie. Invited me here to help with a problem. Right, are you done? Can we go? No, and, no. I need Dooley's help with Illumination.com, and he are famous in the truthy circles, you know? What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster. A talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Right. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Pfft, look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting at it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel, and fast. Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we need to get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mine hat. That'll keep them off your trail. A mine hat? A protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminum. Do you mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That will stop them from using your mind waves to locate you. Genius. I knew you'll be able to help. Arts and crafts table. It's a table full of fake jamboree flowers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explain the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how he got a crafts table and computer in here. Ink. Yay. Computer. It's open on the same forum pages as Dooley machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. Anything else, Dooley? Are you good? Are you okay, Dooley? Yep, it's quite nice in here. But since I can't leave, maybe you can help protect Nigel from the narc. Just get rid of that guy outside and then get the mine hat to keep them from finding him again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, these government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Toupee. Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable. Someday, I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have the knack for it. Yes, Ben. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me. Exit. Okay. Okay, gang. The good news is that Dooley is inside and safe. The bad news is he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for your don't ask questions badge. Yes! I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. Okay, Forrest. Can I do this? Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this. Utterly convincing. Okay, I shall get... Huh? How do I get him? Fake sign. Ah, I see. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place where I... Okay, I'm just gonna skip. Do I just give it to him? Goodness me, oh my, breaking news. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. And camera. He left his camera. I guess I should bring him back to Lost and Found. Or keep it for a bit. Okay. And camera. I know. Say, what do Bigfoots say when they're having their picture taken? Wait, should that be big feet? Big feets? You received item, photographic evidence. Yay, okay. Okay, you can... Yeah. Let's go back across the lake. Look, guys. I found you a photo that you two may be interested in. Some proof, finally. We knew he was real. Wait until we show the gang. And give me your stuff. They seem to have left their cooler. Food and tinfoil. I'll have some of that. You received item tinfoil. Boat. Did I give it to Dooley and he'll just like make it? Dooley? Edible? Not an achievement. Okay. So, a monster. A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures. Yes. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I just read the books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans, but you don't have teeth. But if I did, this place would be the place to be. So, camping, kidnapping, eh? I think that's an unfair way to describe luring someone to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair, and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood. I'll be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in the life of fame. I prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. The reporter's gone. Do you have the hat? The tinfoil hat? Not yet. Please hurry. I know they're trying to lick my brain. I can feel it. How do I make the hat? Dooley. He's gone. Is the hat ready? Not yet. There's no time to race, detective. You need to make that protection device. How do I make that? Did I give it to one of the kids? Emily? Ormella? Devin? Thinking. Not achieving much. Did I miss an item? I don't think I did. Oh boy, no. Props. Okay, fine. Hello? I just wanted to say, you'll keep him from dangerous beasts, won't you? He's our only child, and we're very fond of him. Are you on the phone to that blasted camp again? The woods are dangerous, Barbara, full of bears and snakes and crazed cannibals. The forest here has none of those things, Jack, and you know the cursed lodge scares them all away. He was far safer in the library. No death to be found in libraries. That's always what I always say. Tell that to the ghosts. Maybe I had to click on the arts and crafts table again. What? That wasn't there before. I wonder what's inside. I don't remember this. What? Enter. Hello? What? Nope, nothing. It's no use to speak with those not ready to listen. Oh, he's speaking backwards. I guess not. I've got good news. That gum you liked is going to come back in style. But I don't like gum. Never have. Oh. Can they hear me? Oh my goodness. I must have mistaken you for somebody else. My bad. Bust. That bust really ties the room together. Giant. The owls are not what they seem. Unless they seem like nocturnal birds of prey. In which case, they are exactly what they seem. I'm out here, see you suckers, in 25. Dark forest. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. It's full. Tape. That's what I needed. Oi. Okay, let's do this. Ew. Right here. Here we go. That should do it. Now I just need to tape this here and fold that there. And voila! A tinfoil hat. I better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Here you go, Nigel. Here you go. Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Bye, Nigel. I just thought of a movie. Can we stay in touch? Of course. Just email me from the hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Marina Trench. Okay then. Thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy. I hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, we're the government narcs. Speak for yourself. Don't tell a man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. Remember, we took the gas. The petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around. Who the bloodiest wolves around? Who keep those sniffers to the ground? We do. We do. Yay. Case closed. Yay. And then the last, technically last, case. of the main storyline of this game, which I'm looking forward to. And then, well, I'm looking forward to these cases because haven't seen anything about them. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's gonna be the end of today's video. I'm SparkingFire, and I'll see you on the next case. Bye!